I've done previous videos checking out previous gen versions of games like Cyberpunk 2077, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Dead Island 2, Hogwarts Legacy, and a few more, and you never quite know if you're going to be surprised or shocked at how they play.
I said, damn!
Elden Ring is without a doubt one of the best video games I've ever played. It has everything from incredibly sharp gameplay to beautiful graphics and an interesting world. On top of that, the DLC titled Shadow of the Erdtree is so large and so good that it beats out entire other standalone games that cost even more money. So it makes a lot of sense that you might be very keen to play it, even if you're only running a launch Xbox One Fat, Xbox One S, or a PS4. But if you're wondering if it's worth playing now or if it's better to wait on a console upgrade, well, you might want to give this a look. Elden Ring is a game that requires patience, precision, and timing. And if you want to take on what it throws at you, you need smooth gameplay and the ability to see and react well to danger. As you can see from this footage I've captured on a launch Xbox One, graphics are heavily toned down and blurry, running at a super low resolution. And the frame rate, well, while you might already be used to many games not hitting 60 FPS and having to make do with 30 FPS, you're not even getting that here, as tests show it to be often running more around the 24 to 25 frame mark, and that's really not ideal. On PS4, it's still not quite as great as the next gen versions, but it does fare better with decent visuals and a frame rate that also does a lot better to hang around the 30 FPS mark. The reality of these systems are the long load times, and they aren't short, which means that your patience will be tested to an even higher degree, or maybe it's a good time to do some meditation and breathing exercises before jumping in.
What year is it?
So, is Elden Ring worth buying and playing on the base Xbox One or PS4? I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It's a game with only one difficulty setting that isn't afraid to challenge you, but playing it like this? Well, that's one way to set the difficulty up to hard. As for PS4 owners, you definitely could do better, but if you absolutely cannot wait to play, you should be able to manage. As I mentioned earlier though, Elden Ring is one of the best games I've ever played, so I'd highly recommend that no matter how badly you want to play, you should rather practice some of that patience the game requires and wait for an Xbox Series S or X or PS5 before jumping in. Your controller will thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to let me know, and make sure you subscribe and check out these other videos. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.